life worth living. 360 success. 360 success.
Welcome back to the show. I'm glad you're here today because what we're about to talk about could be the single most important shift you make in this entire upcoming year. Today, I want to ask you a question. What or who are you chasing? Are you chasing the person you used to be? Are you trying to recycle an old version of yourself, a past season, a past win, a past identity, those good old days? Or are you chasing the future version of you that God has called you to become? There is a version of you that heaven recognizes, a version that God designed with intention, purpose, and calling. But most people never meet that version of themselves because they stay attached to the familiar, outdated version of who they've been. Today, we're going to separate those two, the past you versus the called you. I want you to really hear this. God is not calling you back to who you were. He's calling you forward into who you were meant to become. You see, there's an enemy that wants to remind you of your past, but God wants to reveal your purpose. Some of you are frustrated because you feel stuck. The truth of the matter is, you're not stuck. You're staying. You're staying attached to an old identity, staying loyal to an outdated version of yourself. Sometimes you're staying loyal to friends that no longer serve you or grow you. You're staying comfortable with habits that no longer fit your calling. Listen. You cannot step into your future assignment while holding on to the past version of yourself. So let me ask you again, are you chasing a memory or your mission? If God were to show you a glimpse of the future version of you, would you be shocked at who you're capable of becoming? Not a slightly improved version of you, not 2.0 you. I'm talking about the called you, the anointed you, the assigned you, the version of you that is more disciplined, more courageous, more obedient, more aligned, more impactful, more generous, more free. So here's the key question. What would the future God-designed version of you do today? That version of you wouldn't wait for motivation, wouldn't negotiate with excuses, wouldn't keep living at the same level, because the gap between where you are and who you are called to be is built in minutes, not milestones. In individual minutes, what you do on a daily basis in the small things, in the small decisions that you make, those are the things that add up to milestones. Let's talk about what it means to be all in for your vision. People love the idea of all in. Now there's a big thing. Everybody's like, it's full send. We're just going full send. What they mean is we're going all in. But very few are living it. Being all in is not about burning yourself out. It's not about working 18-hour days. It's not about sacrificing your family on the altar of achievement. Being all in is about being all in alignment. Your calendar matches your calling. Your habits match your vision. Your values match your behavior. And being all in literally has two arenas. You're all in with your personal growth and calling, and you're all in with your team and the people that you lead. And here's a little side note. You cannot lead others where you haven't gone. John Maxwell said it best when he said, great leaders know the way, go the way, and show the way. Everyone wants to show the way, but few are willing to go the way. Before you ask for excellence, live excellence. Before you demand accountability, live accountable. Before you raise the standards for others, raise the standards within yourself. Now hear me on this, because this is where leaders either elevate or they implode. You see, there's a trap in leadership. It's the trap of achievement without alignment, where the goal, the target, the scoreboard becomes more important than the people building it with you. If you hit your goals but hurt your team, you didn't lead, you used people. That's not success. It's ego dressed up as achievement. True leadership means this. No one should shrink under your leadership. They should rise. Your vision should never cost people their identity, their value, and their belief in themselves. Your job isn't to build a dream that only benefits you. It's to build a dream that others grow inside of. The legacy of a leader isn't what you built. It's who you built. So today, make a decision. I'm done recycling who I used to be. I'm chasing the person God called me to be. Because your team doesn't need a lesser version of you. Your family doesn't need a burnt out achiever. Your calling doesn't need a halfway committed leader. They need the full you, the called you, the all in you. And when you become that person, everything around you will elevate. Listen, I love you. I believe in you. But more importantly, God is with you. He's for you, and He has more for you. So let's step into it together. Hey, if you've enjoyed this episode, if this resonated with you, please drop me a message and let me know, and share this episode with somebody. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next week.